If you can't answer these next few questions, then this video is for you.
How do you get a touchdown?
What's 1st and 10?
Why is there a yellow line and a blue line?
What is the arrows all about?
The Super Bowl is an American tradition that makes a great excuse to party and to maybe call in sick the next day. But if you're tired of joining the festivities and not knowing what's going on, I'm gonna give you the basics on how to survive the Super Bowl looking like a true fan. Let's take it to the field. The field is 100 yards long. You'll see white lines across the whole field with number markings every 10 yards. The ends of the field are the end zones. That's where you'll see those yellow rectangular things called the goalposts. Now let's talk about the game. The main objective of the game is to outscore the other team by getting the football to the opponent's end zone. There are a few ways to score points, but a touchdown is worth the most and is the most glorified. Every game starts off with a coin toss. Then, players line up on the field for the kickoff. Once the ball is returned, each team will send out 11 players. One team is the offense and one team is the defense. The team in possession of the ball is the offense. All they need to do is get the ball to the opponent's end zone. Sounds easy, right? Wrong. The defense will do whatever it takes to stop them from getting to their end zone. The offense is given 4 downs or chances to advance 10 yards. That's when you'll see a blue line and a yellow line. The blue line is the line of scrimmage where the play starts, and the yellow line is the first down line. You'll also see an arrowed box. This box will tell you what down they're on and how many yards left to the yellow line. Every play is gonna start with 1st and 10, 1st down, and 10 yards to go. The offense will either throw the ball or run the ball through to get to the yellow line and earn another set of downs. For example, the play is gonna start off with the 1st and 10. At this play, if they only make it 2 yards closer, the next chance is gonna be 2nd down, 8 yards to go. If they make it 2 or past the yellow line, they earn another set of 4 downs wherever the ball stops. If they fail, the ball is turned over to the other team for a chance to score. Now that you know how to play the game, let's talk about how to score points. A touchdown, which is your cue to cheer, is worth 6 points. That's when the offense advances the football to the end zone by either running the ball or catching it at the end zone. After a touchdown, they're given an opportunity to score an extra point by kicking the ball through the goalpost. A field goal usually happens on the 4th down. If they're close enough, they'll try to kick the ball through the goalpost to score 3 points. 2-point conversion. Instead of trying to kick the ball through the goalpost for 1 point, the team might try to earn 2 points by running the ball to the end zone. This is a risky play, and it's usually done when they're running out of time and they really need the points. Safety. A safety is worth 2 points. This is when an offensive player is tackled by a defensive player behind his own goal line. So now you know how to play the game and how to score points. So what else do you need to know? The game is divided into 4 15-minute quarters. That's 60 minutes of playing time. But between penalties, halftime, timeouts, injuries, and commercials, expect to be watching the game for at least 4 hours. You might hear some words that sound like a foreign language, like sack, fumble, pass interference, holding, but that's when you can just look around and gauge the audience and see whether it's a good or bad thing. You don't need to learn that right now. So let's see if you learn anything with a short quiz. How many yards do you have to advance to earn another set of downs? How many points is a touchdown? What is the job of the defense? What is another word for a down? The team in possession of the ball is called. How many points is the point after touchdown?
That's a stupid question.
I hope you answered all those questions right. Football is a very complicated sport, and now that you know the basics, I guarantee you're gonna come up with a lot more questions once you start watching and understanding the game. The best way to learn is by watching and paying attention to the game and listening to the commentators. They're always reviewing plays in slow-mo, especially when they're assessing penalties. There are a lot of rules and penalties that I bet you most guys don't even know. But if you really want to read up and know more, I'll link the 80-page rulebook in the description box below. And that's the basics of football. Give this video a thumbs up if you learned at least one thing, and share this video with someone who needs it. Leave some comments for me if you want to learn more. Enjoy the game!